How to write a pitch email in 5 steps. For correspondence where the parties do not personally or professionally know one another, your first email is the first impression you give. Increase your cold email's chance of getting a response by following the email template below. Start with an attention-grabbing subject line. Keep your email subject line to a handful of words, ideally only 7 or 8. You want to stand out in someone's inbox, so it's vital that recipients not be inundated with too much information in the subject. Avoid adjectives or adverbs while keeping the offer or idea enticing. For bloggers or journalists, your email to editors can lead with pitch XYZ, where the word pitch lets the editor know what they can expect, and XYZ includes the timely information. For influencers or those working in content marketing, you may lead with a tempting offer. Include the recipient's name. You might have a hard time tracking down the exact address for the person you intend to email, but you can still include the recipient's name. Check out the staff page for the organization you wish to reach. Even if you cannot find someone's precious email address, you can still email their info inbox and include the person's name in the introduction or subject line to increase the chances of reaching them. Write a quick introduction. Before diving into your pitch, lead with a brief introduction, 1 or 2 sentences. This is your chance to state your name, share your job title and company name, and talk up your credentials that qualify why you are worth the reader's time and attention. If you have a connection to the person you are emailing, you can mention that to create a more personalized message. Create a short and sweet pitch. This part of the email sequence is the meat of your message, but you should still keep it to a few sentences, 1 paragraph at most. For a PR pitch, share a preview of the piece of content you think is viral. For a sales pitch, perhaps outline the benefits of your services or your value proposition in bullet points for the sake of clarity and concision. If you must also include a press release, be sure to attach it or put it at the bottom of your emails, as it can get lengthy, and you want to capture your reader's attention with something juicier off the bat. Conclude with a polite sign-off. You will want to err on the side of formality, so close out your email with "sincerely" and then your name. Make sure your email signature has your email and phone number so the contact knows how to get in touch with you as needed. And 5 tips for writing a pitch email. Still puzzled with pitching and how to create working cold email campaign? Relax, sign up on AnyBiz, and smart automated tool will do everything instead of you in 5 clicks only. Send the perfect pitch to help increase open rates, taking you 1 step closer to clinching a deal or selling a story. Follow these tips to write an effective pitch. Email the right person. If you are looking for publicity, you will email the media content, not someone who works in IT. You can increase your chances of a recipient opening and responding to your message by emailing the most influential person. Limit the details. Your recipient doesn't need to know every detail of your proposed idea or service. A pitch is to whet their appetite and measure their curiosity. Recipients may delete longer emails, so keep your content clear and to the point. Focus on the prospect. For your pitch to succeed, the proposition has to be worthwhile to the recipient. Make sure you research this content and their company's needs so you can tailor your pitch to their best interests, showing why your offering would be advantageous to the specific company at hand. Be personable. People know when they are being courted, and it can sometimes be off-putting. Personalized emails work best and display a greater bond. Your subject line can include the recipient's name, or perhaps in the body of the email, you start with something the company has accomplished that has impressed you, leading you to email them now. Follow up after a week. Just as in email marketing, frequent nudges can be irritating, so be sure to wait 1 week before sending your follow-up if you don't get a reply. In that follow-up email, you can gently restate the most important parts of your initial pitch. So, with that said, this is going to be how you're going to craft a perfect cold email pitch. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to see more videos like this. And let me know on the comments what's your #1 takeaway that you have got from this video, because I'm always interested to hear your feedback.